That's right, everybody. This is the world according to Dick Buttons. I'm Dick Buttons, and I'm so happy you pressed play on this episode. And I'm bringing back one of my favorite segments that I haven't done in such a very long time. That's right, Rant Roulette.
Are you ready to spin the wheel? Spin that wheel! No one's spared! Dick's locked in, so be prepared! It might be wild, it might upset! You never know with Rant Roulette!
So, if anybody has forgotten, Rant Roulette is the game where my listeners send me in topics to rant about. I put their names and the subjects up on a roulette wheel. We spin it and we see just where it lands. And then, bam, I'm off to the races, ranting about whatever the subject is. So, without further ado, why don't we get started? Let's just spin the wheel. Here we go. Here we go. And it lands on Daya. Am I reading that right? Daya from India. And what the fuck? She wants me to rant about your podcast. You suck. Are you serious? Are you being serious? All right, dear. Well, let's start off with first. If the podcast sucks so bad, why the fuck are you watching it? You're clearly watching and you know what this is and you sent the topic in and then you want me to rant about my own fucking podcast? Well, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. I don't care. Go listen to Joe Rogan if you don't like this podcast. Huh? How vapid, how devoid of joy in your life that you have to stoop that low to put that as a subject for me to rant about. Well, listen, Dia, you're probably an idiot. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to rant about my own podcast. I love this podcast. I love everything about it. So for you to think you're going to outsmart me and make me rant about my own podcast, fuck you.
This fall, television gets bigger. Welcome to Dick Flicks. All access. Step inside, there's nothing less. Women love him, men wanna be him. Every day's another headline scene. Life in the fast lane, never second guess. It's all happening on buttons. All access.
And that's why it's good to be me. Don't miss the event everyone's talking about. Buttons, All Access, Tuesdays at 10 p.m., only on Dick Flicks.
Well, that clearly did not go as I thought it would go. Still one of my favorite segments of the podcast. I'm not going to lie. Even though Dia from India fucked that up. But now it's time for a Dick Buttons movie review.
This popcorn is amazing. Time to share with the empty seats. Woo! Popcorn everywhere.
He'll give you the news with popcorn, sarcasm, and strong pointed views. It's time for Dick Buttons movie reviews.
I watched over the weekend The Last House. And those of you who watch the podcast and you know me, my likes and dislikes, I am a horror movie buff. I enjoy a good horror movie. So the trailer, as usual, looked good. And again, I've said this, the true art in cinema is making the trailer. So when you see it, you want to watch it. So I was hooked and I said, well, let me give this a chance. So spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, I'm going to spoil it for you. So it opens up a suburban household. I think it takes place present time. I think so. And they live in Seattle, and there's this weird rain that happens. It leaves a mist and everything goes crazy. And then they're going to get ready for school in the morning, and the kids try to leave to go to the bus, and the front door won't open. It's locked from the inside or from the outside. So the father's like, "Well, what the fuck is this?" So he goes to the back door. Same thing. He goes to try a window. Same thing. So now they realized, okay, we're locked in the house. And they tried all the normal tropes, smashing through a window. The window's cracked, but the windows seal themselves. So at this point, I was still intrigued to see what the fuck was going on here. Reminded me of, remember the movie The Mist? Because after it rained, everything had this mist around it. And uh, there were some people outside. There was a jogger that they later found dead, and there were animals, and that plays into the story later on. So, 1 month goes by, and they notice that the neighbors across the street are at the window. They can't get out of their house. So it seems as though the entire city or state or world is suffered this. We really don't know. And then the movie just 1 month, 2 month, 1 year. They're celebrating Christmas, giving each other gifts that are wrapped from around the house. They're running out of food. The dog is running out of medication. The dog scratching at the door because he had to go take a shit. Can't get outside. Then they start to see these creatures outside the window. They are looking sort of nautical, octopus-ish. Uh, and already I'm losing my interest in the movie at this point. So 5 years goes by. Uh, and they're just, they're trapping fox and other animal squirrels from the outside. They figure out that they can go through the chimney, uh, that the flue opens, and they were able to lure animals with a bait, and they pull it through. So they were eating squirrels, and then the family dog dies. And what do you think they do? That's right, they chop that bitch up, wrapped it in aluminum foil, and put it in the freezer. So at the end of the 5 years, when they flash that up, I'm ready to give up on this movie too, because I'm like, okay, all right, what the fuck's going on? And this is where and why this movie gets the rating that I'm going to give it. As it turns out, the sea creatures who lived in the ocean in Seattle or all over the world, they really never made reference to it, how far reaching this was, were unhappy about how the humans were treating the environment and the planet, and they decided to take it over. Really? Don't waste your time, guys. Uh, it held my interest for the first 40 minutes, but then it just dragged on. And then, of course, when they did that reveal that the animals or the sea creatures were upset with the humans, and they decided to revolt, that's what gives this movie 1.5 dicks. So, the last house, I guess it gets its name because in the neighborhood they were the last house that had people in it. Everybody else died. 1.5 dicks. Don't even waste your time watching it illegally or streaming. It was horrible.
This Dick Buttons action figure is cool.
So what are we doing, people? What are we doing? What as a human race, what exactly is the end game here? Now listen, I'm on the back nine, but all you Gen Zers out there, what's your plan? You're dead set against AI. It's clearly here to stay. It that cat's not getting put back in the bag. Uh, you're not having sex as much as the other generations. You're not into marriage. What's your future plan? What's your goal? How does this all play out for you? Do you think less population is better? Because you're on track for that. What is your plan? I'll be dead and gone, laughing down or up uh, to the mess that you put yourselves in. The younger generation, aside from a select few, and some of them I know, don't seem to have the drive, don't seem to have the initiative to get married, or they seem entitled. I've heard stories of people getting a job right out of college, and after a month saying to their boss, "Well, when am I getting promoted?" Promoted? Promoted. You've been there a month. You realize that, right? A month. Prove yourself. But those that thought process is not inherent in this younger generation, and that's Gen Z. I mean, Gen Alpha is too young to Gen Alpha is too young to make that assessment yet. I can't imagine it getting any better. Dependent on technology, except AI, which I find funny. When I say dependent on technology, I mean like phones and tablets and that bullshit. They don't like talking on the phone, not going out as much, not having sex, don't want to get married. I think the human civilization is going to make it easy for AI to take over. There's no doubt in my mind, whether it happens during my lifetime or after I'm pushing daisies. If the generation doesn't wake up and change their ways, that's what's going to happen. I know, what a bleak way to end the main segment, but it's how I feel. And you know what? Back to Dia from India. Fuck you.
When the wine gets open, you know what that means. Unscripted moments and in between scenes. Topics start flowing, no map, no throne. No one really knows where the night's gonna roll. Best friends for life, just talking it out. Laughing too loud, that's what it's about. So hit play, don't sit below. Come pour one up on a Vincenzo.
That's right, everybody. You know, from that theme music, it can only mean one thing. And to my right,
As always, honored and humble.
ladies and gentlemen, don't we look festive? And it is a somber occasion, too, because it is the end of the fucking summer.
It is. You look like a Hawaiian hitman.
Now we're gonna zoom in on
On the Dick
this shirt.
Buttons.
This was a gift from another big K in my life.
Okay.
I have two big Ks in my life. This is a big K coworker.
Alrighty.
I actually have two of these. I
Wow.
have a purplish one and the green one, but I thought this was more floral. We are both back from vacation.
We are.
How was your vacation?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you make up shit?
No sunburn. One of
Cheers, by the
these-
way. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oddly, we didn't open a bottle of wine, but we still have wine here.
And it's fermented and we love it.
Oh my god, this shirt is like staring at like right into my soul.
No, that's if you would wear it inside out.
I love the Jersey Shore. You know that.
Mhm.
You had a little wrinkle to yours. You took a ferry somewhere after your
On the way to Delaware.
on the
So
way.
from Cape May, I'm sorry, from Cape May to Delaware, an hour's ride. We did a little Gilligan all the way over to Delaware and got off and drove the rest of the way.
Mm,
Seaford, Delaware.
I never heard of that.
It's about an hour from Rehoboth. So
Past it or to the
more
left or right of it?
more inland.
Okay.
Rehoboth's on the coast. Saw the traffic going to Rehoboth. There's only it used to be like the Jersey Shore before we started doing construction and adding lanes.
Oh.
They're not keeping up with the infrastructure. People were retiring there because they were saving money on their pensions and 401ks, and just to get down to the beach there, it's just one, 2 lanes of traffic all the way down.
Did you have a good summer?
I had a great summer.
I mean, listen, honestly, it's the last week of August.
Yeah.
When this
Yeah,
yeah.
it's been a hot one,
It's been hot.
and it's had the crazy thunderstorms and
I've been out on my deck once.
Yeah, you know what? The last couple of years has been that thing. It's been too hot or
Yeah,
it's rained,
or rain, or I had shit going on,
or then we have those microbursts of wind flying, at the end of you get 10 minutes of it, everybody runs inside, and then it's over, and you're cleaning up.
yeah. Last week,
Yes.
my landscapers were cutting my lawn. Remember that big like windstorm we got?
Yeah.
They were there like 2 minutes before that started, and I hear all these like I don't. This is gonna sound bad too. I could have sworn I heard "Andale,"
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and I looked out, and they were like like the guy in the tractor was like I thought he had his shirt twirling in the air like it was a game to see if they could beat the rain, and they did.
Yeah.
He missed a few spots.
They were Russian.
What was the best meal you had, in Cape May/Delaware? I'm testing you here now.
Went to a, hotel restaurant, actually, a nice hotel over
Yeah.
there, um, with a it's not a shishi restaurant, but it's not a
What is shishi? Like, run by women? Or like she like
oh, I think
shishi?
yeah, it's kinda bougie where
Bougie, okay.
you get that, that Michelin star portion where you eat it and you go, "That was the entree? That tasted like a tapas."
I'll admit, I enjoy bougie from time to time.
Well, once in a while, it's great, and if it's done right.
Yeah,
You just,
the
with
small portions I could do without, but, like, I'd rather
correct.
have, like, basilica where they like,
Oh,
put half a
absolutely.
pound of pasta on your plate. Yeah.
See, well, that's the nice thing about Italy and going back going to Sicily, those portions are just right. I mean, unless you're going to a Michelin star and you're getting the specialized stuff, you're getting the just right you're never taking home.
But who you don't bring leftovers home when you vacation, do
That's
you?
well, that's the no, and that's the beauty of places like Italy or Sicily. You're getting that just right portion because that's how they eat. They don't eat the 2 pounds of pasta, and they don't eat the little small thing. They just eat
Oh,
just enough to get them moving and
there's no fat people in Italy,
no, they
maybe because of that, and also it's fucking a lot of walking and shit, and
it's just and I think Sardinia off of Italy is a considered a blue zone.
what does that mean?
There's a few blue zones in the world where the people of that area live to 100 without blinking because it's, the food, the climate, just everything, the way they live, they outlive everybody else in the world, and there's a bunch of blue zones in the world. One of them's in
No, I
Sardinia.
don't wanna I mean, even if
But
you
if I'm
are healthy.
yeah, but if I'm healthy, I go to 100. You see your grandchildren grow up? Yeah, of course I would.
Hmm.
But past 100, okay, things start falling off, and you're
Listen,
chewing, and you go, "Oh my god, I got a bone." Oh, that would be a tooth, you know? I don't wanna get there either.
it seems like it's oh, I have sunglasses on. I
Said, "You know what? It looks a little dark in here."
I was just going to say,
My Hawaiian Mafia brother.
it seems dark in here. Man, that is sad. That is sad. Um, so I tried to watch,
Mhm.
what's the movie? Oh my god.
Here we
Here
go.
we go again.
Here we go.
I had the movie in my
He
head.
went on vacation, and he came back, and he had a vacation brain fart.
It'll come back to me
Did
on
you
that.
bring by the way, did you bring back any of that Russian wildwood funnel cake?
No, as I mentioned, I'm not a funnel cake guy. I would rather have a slice of pizza from Max Pizza, by the way, and if you're not
Is
from
that
Jersey.
is that the best pizza on
Okay, so it's the closest to real pizza
okay.
because the other like the slices are like the size of a sewer cover
There's a
sewer cover,
sewer cover.
manhole cover. Thank you.
I knew what you meant.
I felt
By
like
the way, I understood without correcting you, and I oh, he's right, now he's correcting himself, and I
I
had
felt like Trump there for a second. The last week
it was the biggest piece of pizza I've ever seen.
no,
It was bigger than big.
last week when he was bitching that Jeanine Pirro dropped the charges on the guy, he was going, we have, uh, pictures, moving pictures, you know.
We did talk about that last night, it was funny.
Oh, we did talk about it?
Yeah, he was 100 years old to remember the word moving pictures, like, Charlie
About that
Chaplin.
on the podcast, though, I
Oh,
don't
yes, we did.
last week?
Nope, the week before.
Oh my god.
Moving pictures. That's
Yeah,
how
I thought that was funny. That's what I Just felt like.
I'm here for your fact check. Um, fact check, check, check,
Check, check,
check,
check.
check, check. Uh,
Elephant, chair, microwave. I passed.
by the way, great Instagram. I don't know if I sent it to you or not. Comedian doing a thing about when Trump says something crazy, he does it on purpose. When Biden says he said something crazy, hidden. Well, he's saying, and you know what? He's absolutely right. When Trump says something crazy, he's doing it on purpose. He knows damn well what he's saying. And he could be wrong. He's going to call on you to fact check him. Like when he says, I'm the most watched person on TikTok, instead of saying, I'm the most followed politician on TikTok, he wants you to fact check him. That's what he wants. But by that time, the people have such a short memory.
I disagree. I don't think he's doing it on purpose.
Oh, I think he's doing it on purpose. He so wants to push buttons.
And that might be my TDS speaking, but then last week he goes, Melania had the #1 movie of the year. Fuck you, buddy. Come on.
He wants you to check because guess what? All the boomers who don't know how to right click on their phones go, oh yeah, look, it must be true because I've had my better half go, oh look at that. I was like, listen, you need to fact check whatever you're watching 12 times on other sources before you it's either AI, it's something made up, it's something edited. You can't trust what's on the phone. You just can't trust what's on the phone.
Can't.
And guess what?
Can't trust anything on this podcast either,
And
to be
a
honest.
day goes by, so we're on to something new. We've already forgotten what happened the day before. Wait, we just we pushed all the nuclear buttons and we're it's okay. It's a day has gone by and it's a new day.
Well,
we start all over again.
To be honest, at least with my TDS that I have, yes, he says something but then he says something equally as aggravating the next day.
And he doesn't take a pill for his ADHD. He goes, oh, when Biden said it, he didn't have a freaking and he was jumping from one thought to another because he couldn't finish one. And he went back. So, well, we're talking about the Mexicans and we should all embrace the Mexicans because Taco Tuesday is, but that's
okay.
Then
So
he goes on to something.
you're gonna sit here and tell me that none of what Trump does is frontal lobal dementia. None of that. None of that stuff that he's doing is actual. It's all.
Oh, I think he sits there and he just rambles on. He does it on purpose. I swear he does.
I think there's some.
I'm not saying that he doesn't have some of those moments at that age. Oh my gosh! If you listen, I have them now. I'm 66, and I go, I'm talking, going, wait a second. Did I not even fact check myself?
What's the white thing in the picture? See it on the table?
Oh,
in front of you.
It's
no.
The computer label.
Oh,
it's a computer label.
Damn it! I thought I moved that. Okay.
I'm not touching. I'm not pushing.
No, don't. No.
You can live with it. Actually, we'll just have to cover it with something black.
Well, like I said, we have to.
It's
it's weird. I still see the shadows, but because there's a pattern, it's not as prevalent. Prevalent.
Prevalent was good.
No. If you're a Howard Stern fan, you know why I said prevalent. Yes. Sal, the stockbroker, prevalent was what he thought it sounded like.
What?
So Howard Stern comes back. This is the last week of August. He usually comes back right after Labor Day, and he will be on the 1 day a week schedule.
Nice.
Good. One fucking day a week.
Listen, it's good to be the king, man.
And he laid off like 30 people.
Because he's only on 1 day a week?
Well, he's like, listen, how many producers do you need and shit?
Correct.
For 1 day a week, and they're just playing reruns, which, by the way, I have to say this summer, I have been enjoying listening. They're playing stuff like from the NBC days with Jackie and stuff. So listen, I'm okay that we're in the reminiscent phase now of this, and if I get 1 day a week of Howard, I'm fine.
Listen, then you move over to Stanley Tucci and see what he's doing in Italy.
He has a radio show? Oh, you mean his TV show?
His TV show.
For this season, I'm not enjoying as much. It seems less produced, and I think he's in charge. I think for some reason.
I want to say you're correct. I think he's. But it's a great little phone. You listen to that little bit of. It sounds like light jazz or something, or light piano. music in the background, and it just kind of puts you at ease. And
him
he's
talking his fakakta Italian, like, if you want
he knows he doesn't have those dialects down. He's like, I'm going to throw out one word.
you watch the people listening to him, and sometimes the look on their face like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?"
There's so many dialects in Italy. You can't know them all. You know, one saying sauce, one saying gravy. I don't know what to do anymore.
It's saucy as well.
Unless you
You know what?
eat gravy.
I just figured out
Yeah.
what my tombstone's gonna say.
It's not gravy.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you go first, I'm gonna come every day and etch out the "it's not" part. I'm gonna put the "not" part where it says "it's" with an arrow, but you'll come back to haunt me, I'm sure.
I'm coming back to haunt every
yeah.
motherfucker. And I don't even believe in the afterlife, so
Well, then I guess you're not gonna come back and haunt me, so your tombstone is for naught.
that is true.
By the way, have you seen when Stanley Tucci's doing from s uh, within one episode, he's got the same stuff on. He might add a hat. He's got the same. He's wearing jeans a lot.
His jeans are too tight, by the way. For a man his age, his jeans are way too tight. Just saying.
He's got a slender build though.
He does.
I think he can pull off what he's wearing. Some of the boat shoe things.
I don't need to see tight jeans.
He probably has those button down shirts are probably $500. Those things he wears because
He's rich.
he's got those sunglasses are killer. He's got a great style to him. He's got.
Oh, I love Stanley Tucci, don't get me wrong.
Do you think those jeans are too tight?
I do, but that's just me.
Where are they too tight?
All over.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I wear tight. I mean, I get knocked on.
But they're not skinny jeans.
Well,
They're
inherently they are because he's skinny. I mean, right?
by default.
I would think. That's just how
But
I.
by the way, you can now Google everything that he wears. So I'm gonna for next episode, I'm gonna break down his. But I know I've looked at his sunglasses. And you know what? $500 for a pair of sunglasses, not bad.
Well, if you're a millionaire, it's not bad. I'm not spending.
I personally don't. I stick to Ray-Bans and Oakleys and just simple stuff.
Amazon 2.50 readers, 3 for $11.99.
Do you know why I spend though a little extra on sunglasses?
So when you lose them, you can get mad?
No, those lenses. They just protect your eyes as you get older. And my son has blue eyes. His pigment's not as strong. I went, you can't be wearing knockoff glasses. It's just saying.
I tend to lose sunglasses, so
I have that problem too. You leave them and
right. So I'm not.
Yeah.
I left them at the movie theater when we saw Spider-Man.
So painful.
Which it wasn't painful because they were.
Those aren't. But when you leave an expensive pair somewhere, I remember leaving a Ray-Ban somewhere. I just want to kill myself.
Well, that's what I mean. So I'm just gonna take that out of the equation,
Right.
and not have to worry about it. So if I leave these, I can go on Amazon and buy another 3 for what I say, $11.99.
Blind in the left eye, but it's okay. I still have.
These are polarized.
They're not. Listen, the lenses are everything.
Well, they're polarized.
Lenses, they're not polar. They're not the same.
When I look at my cell phone, I can't see shit in these. Because polarized lenses, you can't see a cell phone screen.
The filtering of the sun's rays.
Well, I'm not looking at the sun.
Nobody's looking at it directly. We hope.
Oh, Trump did.
He's the biggest.
So he did that on purpose.
Felt like Ed McMahon there.
Oh. I saw a very good reel, and I think I sent it to you. It might have been today, so you probably didn't get it. But in Texas, and I actually was at one of these. They have the bar, the bathrooms right at the bar.
Oh, where you can just
there's a trough.
There's a trough, yeah.
And the water's.
You have told me about this.
Yeah, I did that, and I was like, I ain't taking my dick out. I mean, anyway, but then here's a guy. He's shit faced, and has one hand here, and he's pissing in the thing, and he slips, and he. It's funny as shit.
Reason number 232.
You have to be a secure person or have a monster cock.
Or you have to be so drunk that you can't make it to the bathroom. Correct.
Well, no, that is the bathroom. There is no other bathroom.
All right. Well, then that's not working for me.
Now, for men only, because women aren't squatting down.
Correct.
So I guess there are bathrooms for the women.
Yeah, that's
I never thought about that.
so weird.
And then, but then I said to the dude, I go, "Well, isn't it going to smell like piss?" He goes, "Do you smell it now?" I go, "No," because
This is why I got constantly running.
the water's constantly running. So
It's like peeing in a river.
it's so disgusting that you're drinking your red wine, and the guy next to you's got his dick out.
And if you can hear it, that's only going to make you
No,
pee.
because the water. Oh, the running water. You mean?
Oh,
Oh.
my gosh! You ever see the interview with Henry Cavill and Tom Holland? What's the British talk show host?
Oh, Graham Norton.
I love Graham.
I
Norton.
love Graham Norton.
Love Graham Norton. He was interviewing both Henry Cavill and Tom Holland, and he made the observation of, I have both Superman
Mm.
and Spider-Man here. But before Tom Holland was famous as Spider-Man, I guess he went to the premiere of Henry Cavill's Man of Steel movie, and I guess they both went to the bathroom at the same time.
Oh, yes, I remember that. Yeah.
And Tom Holland saying, "Oh, he went to the urinal next to him and said, looked over."
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But he's just, I was just kidding. But he did it with such a straight face that Henry Cavill was like, "What's going on?"
I call bullshit on Tom Holland because I don't care. I always see guys taking peeks, so I just think it's something inherent that you do.
He wasn't even in the bathroom with him.
Oh.
But Tom Holland with a straight face said, and he was just going through the story like it happened. I went, "Oh, there you go. Good for you."
I did see a reel with Tom Holland and the interviewer. He was trying to be like Ali G or Barat
Right.
because he was interviewing. He goes, "Wait, wait, wait." He goes, "Spider-Man doesn't have an English accent."
And I wasn't, well, and he's explaining it to him like,
And look on Tom Holland's face.
it's like an actor from Queens. I
he
was
was
supposed to be in
well,
Queens.
he knew he was being
And you see the guys laughing on the laptop. But
Do we have an episode of What's in the Bag this week?
we do.
Play it. Play
Is
the
it
trail.
salty? Is it sweet? Is it even something to eat? Take a guess, don't be shy. What's inside? Come on, try. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? You never know what we'll unpack. What's in the bag with Vincenzo? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Ooh!
And we're back.
And we're back. And it's the
Same bag. We gotta maybe we gotta get it embroidered that I could print out the What's the Bag logo and we could put it on there.
Excellent.
What are we doing today?
We are doing.
Is that an
sweet.
insulated bag?
It is.
Oh.
In case we have to have something
Cold
or hot.
or hot?
We
You
have
said sweet, you said?
sweet.
Uh-oh.
Like you. How you like your women.
Devil dog. What flavor?
We have
What?
devil dogs.
Salty caramel.
Salty caramel.
Oh, by the way, you sent me that link for those Suzy Q's. $34 for a box of Suzy Q's?
I've been going to all the places where they say they sell them. Target, no. Walmart, no. What's all these places? They
You
didn't have.
think you would find it, like, in a convenience store, like, loose, like one.
Correct. Maybe
You're not gonna
user.
Yeah, but I'm not buying 34 come on.
Oh, I know either.
Not that good.
No. All right. I
Now
know
what
you don't don't like chocolate, but I know you're also not allergic to it.
I'm not. But so is the salted part
The cream.
The cream.
Yeah.
Now
Which is-
these didn't shrink.
Um.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
A little, not compared to the Twinkie.
The Twinkie's half the size.
It's like tapas. The Twinkie's tapas now.
Let's see. Do you get a
You smell? A little. With sunglasses on, I could tell.
that smelled oh, they're the scrimping on the cream. All right, here we go. Cheers.
They were huge on the cream, I don't think.
They weren't?
You're thinking Suzy Q.
I'm thinking of the Suzy Q.
Yeah, no, the devil dogs were actually lacking in the cream.
Hmm. I get the caramel. I'm not getting the salt, but this is good.
It is, and usually, the go-to would be the regular cream. It adds a little something to it. Take that bad boy and you dip it in milk
Mm.
and take it back out. Yeah, that works.
This is very good. I'll be 270 in no time, folks. When season 11 rolls around,
We have to make the set bigger. That is good. I'm gonna take this over a regular one.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Now, growing up, we kept these in the refrigerator at home.
Correct. Us too. Mm.
Now, how many it ruined my night. How many calories in one fuck let me take a guess.
So take a guess. You're pretty good at this.
210.
I don't know. I'm gonna say it's more than that. I'm gonna say 240.
Oh, no.
Let's see. And we have sunglasses on, and we're reading a box. You would be the winner. At the actual count is 190. You were the closest.
That's a lot for one snack, I think.
Uh,
So I just for full disclosure, I have replaced the egg roll.
Thank you. Something healthy, I hope.
I went back to doing my pulled chicken salad with arugula and baby
Mhm.
spinach. I sent you the picture. Did you see the flavor of that pulled chicken?
Mm.
I sent you the picture. Why do I bother? Fucking iPhone.
Friggin' androids that won't send the message.
Pickle flavored pulled chicken.
Oh, you did send a picture. Sorry. I'm 66 years old. You expect me to remember everything?
I haven't had it yet, but I
Yeah.
mean, it's interesting.
Mhm.
So what do? Do they cook the chicken in pickled brine and then pull it, or do they pull the chicken and then soak the pulled chicken in the pickle juice?
Yes. Which one do you think they do?
I would imagine they brine it before they cook the rotisserie chicken.
Correct.
But then all the
Mhm.
sauce goes off. Who knows?
Yeah, but it doesn't it seep in?
You would hope.
Mhm.
It wasn't any more expensive than the regular pulled chicken. So, and then I got my arugula and baby spinach will be the base.
Uh-huh.
Onion, uh, dark kidney beans,
Mm.
um, hot and sweet pepper rings. I said onion,
Ooh,
tomatoes, 3 tricolor tomatoes.
that sounds good.
Oh, and roasted red pepper strips.
It's a whole lot healthier than what you would eat.
Probably, and I'll do oil and vinegar. That's I don't go for the
No, that sounds perfect.
salad dressings per se.
Mhm. You put it on
Um,
bread?
no bread. What? Do I put it on bread?
You make a sandwich out of it?
Salad?
You make a sandwich out of it?
No,
No?
in a bowl.
Okay.
How do you make a sandwich out of salad?
Listen, I have a brother-in-law who makes a sandwich out of everything you can look at.
Well, you could.
He's taken pizza and taken one slice
Oh,
of something, taking another slice and a plain slice of another, and just eating it. I'm going, what are you doing?
no, I've seen that. I've seen that.
He makes a sandwich literally out of everything. He's a Marine, probably being overseas. You have to just grab all kinds of stuff and get it together and get it in your mouth. Making a sandwich is the perfect solution. Yeah.
I think it would be a lot of shit would fall out of that.
I think you're not going to give it time. Just get it.
What I could do, and I believe I told this story when my daughter broke her jaw
Mhm.
and she had to be on puree food for like
Oh,
4 weeks. So I was blending meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I was
yeah.
blending spaghetti and meatballs, and I made a deal with her because she was upset about that. I said, "Everything I make for you, I will eat." And you know what?
How nice of you.
I had a Taco Bell milkshake. Fucking awesome, man.
Correct.
The meatloaf and mashed potatoes was great.
Mhm.
The spaghetti and meatballs was great. What else did I do? Anything.
She was looking at you like you're crazy.
It tasted great.
I imagine it would.
And then it's like everything blended together too.
Correct. Listen, I don't get the people who don't want their food to touch on a plate.
Oh, no, I'm not one of those.
But I know if you have a thing about different textures going into your mouth at the same time, but and they would say, "Listen, do you want a separate plate for that? Put it all on. I'll figure it out." You know?
Okay, I'm okay, yes, I'm on board with that, but there are some things I don't mix, like I'll do corn and mashed potatoes, yes, that can
Okay.
I'm not gonna mix string beans. I don't know, for some reason, there's certain things I'll mix and certain things I won't mix. And I make like, if I'm having pasta,
Right.
I'm not gonna mix it with if it comes with a vegetable, I'm not mixing the vegetables with the pasta.
don't know. The vegetable would be. I mean, that, that's. I thought that was a given. I meant things that look like.
Oh.
Yeah, meatloaf and mashed potatoes and something else, peas. Yeah, bring it all on. I just do it all together.
I love peas. Peas are good.
Yeah, me
I like
too.
baby sweet peas.
Oh, so good.
I'd rather have that than the, regular size
We
peas.
have a lot in common because I guess our tri-state area upbringing from the same state.
Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
The Pennsylvania's loving that the Connecticut out.
I said Connecticut. I picked New York
They
out.
kicked New York out. Yeah, what's up with that?
Mm, mm. Speaking of New York,
Mm-hmm.
we are going to push our next remote
Mm-hmm.
because Big Man on Campus is selling his camera to upgrade.
Okay.
So once he does that, we'll be doing another Saturday night. Well, another Saturday, and I want to go later.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get there like 3-ish
Okay.
and stay till the nighttime. Get some nighttime Times Square shit.
Nighttime on the way.
Because as the song says, the freak come out at night.
Oh, they do.
And hopefully we'll get more than 22 minutes of tape. But
Is he trading in his camera for a Google phone camera?
no.
Because that Google phone took great video.
It did. It took actually better than his video.
So freaking clear.
Listen, I could take you to five, probably more than 5 YouTube channels, not channels, videos that'll say Google's better than iPhone is camera wise.
So the next one comes out. They're having an aperture, an actual aperture, like your eye.
Google's they have that in the neck. The Pixel 10 is
Never
gonna have that.
coming out.
Pixel 10 is coming out like in 2 months. Have an
Right.
aperture.
I'll have mine in September. So
Alright.
I think I'm gonna. I'm not. I think I'm not getting the Fold, the iPhone Fold.
Not out yet, is it?
When it comes out, I'm not
Oh.
going to get it.
Oh.
I think I'm just gonna go with the 18 Pro Max. Get a bigger phone that would for the screen. I don't think I'm doing that foldy thing.
I like the Z Fold, the Galaxy Z Fold. It
Yeah.
opens 3 times, I guess, trifold, and it's huge.
Is it?
Yeah, it's almost the size of an iPad.
So when you fold it and put that in your pocket, what is that?
It is thick.
Are you happy to see me, or is that
Yeah.
your phone?
It does look.
Holy-
It did look. I'll put a picture of it up here. It did look thick, but I mean,
I don't mind the thickness because you need the battery, but the dimensions of putting something like that in your pocket. Listen, I
It-
bought a smaller iPhone last time, but I need the bigger screen to read. I'm gonna have to go.
you read porn.
Well, you can't read porn.
Oh, you leave closed captions on.
Even making the font bigger doesn't really help. But I need the bigger screen to watch our podcast. It looks better. I don't know.
Oh, you have the closed captions on for the podcast?
Sure.
Oh, you know,
Because you start to slur your words after saying
Spotify does put transcripts.
oh yeah,
YouTube, no. You could put the closed captions on,
right.
but uh, Spotify does like makes the like if we stop on a subject,
Right.
it'll make a chapter.
Okay.
So you could see that. Oh, they're talking about Marvel. Down, you can jump to the
Oh,
Marvel
kind of like
stuff.
when you're on. I think Prime does that, where you pause it, and it breaks down the characters and the chat, which is nice because you're sitting there going, "Oh, it's that Josh Duhamel or Timothy Oliphant." You can pause Prime, and it'll show you the actors. Netflix, not so much.
The Devil Dog was good, but you see, you can't have 2 of those. You can have fucking 400 calories.
By the
in a
way,
Devil Dog.
now that the Twinkies have shrunk, it's almost like I had one Twinkie whenever I have a Twinkie, and then you go, I'm going back out. I'm going into the refrigerator in the garage because we're Italians. We have refrigerators in the garage. We have a second refrigerator.
Yeah, I have a second.
Yeah. And I go back and I get that second one because they made them so damn small. Fit a whole box in my Honda Passport Twinkie holder.
Who was? Oh, he just fell. Who was that? Who was your guy?
Was it Astro Boy?
Yeah, Astro Boy. He's hit the ground somewhere.
Oh boy.
We'll get it later. We'll get it later. You got him?
Let go of me! Let go of me! No, no! Like the fly. Was he here?
No, he was by the
All right.
Lombardi doll, but that's fine.
Doesn't it look like he's giving you the Italian symbol for screw you? No, he's doing the.
Oh, that, yeah. I remember my grandmother doing this.
Oh, my grandmother did that.
You knew when your
So she
grandmother did that, there
the
was
tar out of you. She could bite her hand and go, "Oh no, what's that?"
my grandparents never hit. My mom and dad never hit either.
Oh,
You got hit?
yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
That explains a lot, I guess.
Yeah, it does. Probably does.
We were
I'm over that.
we feared my dad, like, we knew there was a look on his face,
Oh yeah, we had that too.
and
We had we had the bonus round.
oh, so it's no bonus round.
Yeah, no, there's and you have Sicilian in your family?
My grandfather was from Sicily, my
Yeah.
mom's dad,
Yeah. You're my father's father.
and my
That's where he
grandmother
comes from.
Nabaldon.
I also have Nobledon. That's why we get along on some
You
level.
added a syllable. Did I say it wrong? It's not Nabaldon, it's Nabaladon? That's what you said.
No, I tend to add.
I'm just asking.
I tend to
I don't wanna
add.
come off
No,
ignorant.
I tend to add vowels to some things that don't. Like I'll say it's supposed to be like Aperol spritz. I'll go oral spritz.
I
So it's on me.
I will put up if it's Nabaldon,
I'm not even getting you one. I'm going to tell you you're right off. I'm going to give it to you.
but
No,
I'll just
Nobledon. Yeah, because I do that with Aperol spritz. I go, oral spritz. He goes, no, you
called Aperol, isn't it?
Aperol. But I go Aperol. For some reason, I'm adding vowels. As Aperol. I'm trying to do an accent. Oh, the Sicilians are not ready for me. What is he talking about? I don't know. Just say yes. Take his money.
I'm a little concerned when that logo will we get the neon logo, if it's gonna bleed out when it's on?
Oh, I was just thinking of the light it might give off.
Well, that,
That's another shadow.
because I know
Can you get something to adjust
I think it
the
does have an adjust.
brightness?
Yeah,
Okay, I think
it comes with a remote, so yes.
I think you're good there.
Um, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get that and the shelf. I think I'm gonna or I ha money well, I'm gonna order the shelves first, one first, and then when I get the money for the neon thing. So, full set probably will not happen till probably October, but we'll do it in piecemeal.
Mm, it'll look good.
No, it looks good now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy, although the lights are not synced. They're back. Let me see.
He's not going to be able to sleep
No,
tonight.
I'm not. I mean,
He's
let's see if I can get it right. So that's off. Green,
uh,
yellow.
uh,
Nope.
uh, no. Our lightsabers are not synced.
I think it's just a matter of oh. Look at that. We're good. What are you doing? Get your hand out of there. Oh, it's like thing.
Yes. Adam's Family. Were you an Adam's Family or a Munsters or both?
Neither.
I love the Munsters. I knew Adam's Family was. I didn't get it at the time. When I watched it later, I was like, oh, now I get it, but now
I
I
mean,
don't care.
Herman annoyed me in the Munsters. That whole thing was the shtick.
Yeah.
Grandpa was stupid, and why was the one regular chick living with them? I get it, but I guess that was a show.
She was the anomaly. Sure.
I get it.
I don't know if I added a vowel. She was an anomaly. Anomaly. Yeah, that was the thing. You sat there and go, wait.
If I had
So the guy dated her and went home and went,
yeah,
oh, cute chick. And
if I
then,
had to pick, I
right.
guess it would be Adam's Family. Oh, because the Munsters annoyed the shit out of me.
Really, I love the whole grandpa and the roadster and the stairs would open for Spot.
It got old very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, but it was all kind of a formula kind of thing.
I don't
You couldn't. It wasn't a lot of boundaries you could push back then with that stuff. It wasn't until All in the Family where people were like, I didn't know we could do that. You know,
We talked about that. All in the Family was groundbreaking.
Wow. Yeah, I think it made my father uncomfortable when my mother watched it.
Well, because it gave
Yeah.
women more.
He really did. Edith would turn around and give Archie the what for, and she called him on it, and he was like, and he just stifled. As she would say, "Yeah,
If you couldn't do that show now,
no, you can't. You could do it on cable.
I don't even think on cable.
Oh yeah, you could do it on cable. They do all kinds of crazy stuff on cable. You could stream weird shit. You can't do it on network television, but you can do it on.
Oh, yeah, I watch Euphoria. Like, if you watch the first season of Euphoria,
Mhm.
did you watch it?
I did not.
So,
I know the players, but I don't know.
one of the plot points was a high school teacher was fucking high school boys.
Right out of the news.
What?
Yeah, right out of the news.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
I know.
And that was the guy who played McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy. He's
Yeah.
dead now.
Yeah.
He just died.
Yeah,
He yeah, that's
Eric Dane.
Eric Dane, yes,
Yeah.
that's the character he played. There was a clip. Now you made me think of, that made me think of Zendaya.
Right.
She was in Euphoria.
Right. Wasn't Sydney Sweeney also in
Oh,
it?
Sydney
Sydney
Sweeney
Sweeney
was
is-
in it.
Yeah.
If you wanna get a good look at
Sydney
Sydney Sweeney,
Sweeney. Watch Euphoria.
just watch Euphoria.
Okay.
The
Did Zendaya get naked?
Nope,
Nope. She left it to Sydney.
left it to Sydney.
To all that.
Now, personally, for me, they made the right choice.
Okay.
Not that Zendaya is not sexy.
No.
You wanna see a sexy Zendaya?
Yeah.
Challengers.
Challengers.
The movie about tennis
Oh, with the two
with
guys.
the 2, yeah, she's, like, in bed with the 2 guys at one point in panties, like, on all fours. It's a
Tom Holland was on set when they were filming.
I
You
wonder
know,
if they were dating at that how long have they been dating?
since Spider-Man.
Okay, so maybe
Because
that's what I was bringing up the reel I
Right.
saw. They were on the red carpet,
right.
and Florence Pugh went up and
Right,
kissed,
that's
and
right.
then they had that face that Zendaya made, like, she was, like, killing Florence
Like
with her eyes.
she was like, you can take that somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. And Tom Holland is he has a very boyish charm about it. And he's probably just a genuinely great person. And that's what draws.
He's probably a dick in real life.
No, I think the opposite. I think the opposite. I've seen him, you know, those little things where they catch him by surprise. He's a sweetheart. I don't know what she's like, but I know that he has that he is a genuine, whether he leans in too much on an interview one way or another. I think he's just listen, I just want to make some money. I want to be happy. I want to,
Zendaya's like a chameleon. Like, she looks different, like,
yeah,
different for any shot, like,
yeah.
wigs and stuff, and
Well, she used to be a model, so she pulls all that off. And you know what? Tom's let her do her thing. And
I was watching a clip of her on Dancing with the Stars.
okay,
She came in 2nd that year. She was 16 when she was on that.
he's a crazy good dancer.
Crazy good dancer.
And what do you think the height difference is between them?
Oh, he's gotta be 3, 4 inches shorter than her.
I'm going to say 2.
I know, I'll put that up there. Oh, you want let's bet a bottle of wine. I say more than 2 inches taller.
All right. Well, if it's like 2 and 1/18,
2? More than 2 inches. Are we gonna go over this again? More than 2 inches, I would win. If it's 2 and 1/8, I win in more than 2 inches.
I'm going to go with 2 inches.
You're saying 2
2
inch difference.
2 inch.
Anything over 2, alright.
Yep. That's a bottle of wine right there. And by the way,
Pay attention, because it'll be as
and
we're talking, it's gonna be up here.
and I use them as an example because my better half with heels on is slightly taller than me. I'm fine with that. It's like I encourage her to wear the heels. By the way, I have the only better half in the world where I go, you know what? That dress is killer. But you know what would be a pair of shoes that look like this? I'm picking out an espadrille or nothing, not a killer heel. I don't need shoes.
Was she bohemian? She's going
Exactly. What kind of woman? What words come out of a woman's mouth where she goes, "I don't need shoes, sweetie. You can buy as many Amazon, UPS. They deliver to our house like it's Christmas all week long. And shoes in any of those packages? None.
none.
I said, you can buy as many shoes as you want. What kind of what kind of better half?
Uh-huh.
All the shoes, buy all the shoes. Have a variety. You and I are shoe whores, are we not?
I'm a shoe whore.
We're
Yeah.
shoe whores. We're sunglass whores.
Jacket whore.
We're, you're more of a jacket whore than I am, but we are clothes whores.
Clothes whore.
Um,
And just the basic whore.
yeah, we are.
Um,
Write that down.
and me being, I'm short, so everybody's taller than me. So there's no.
But I have no problem with my better half being taller than me,
Oh, I don't care. Height. What does height mean? Height means absolutely nothing.
and I don't have that, that inferior complex of because Tom Cruise has it. He would put lifts in his shoes, working alongside other actors, not even actresses.
Mm.
In Interview with the Vampire, Brad Pitt was taller than him. He had these platforms. De Niro did it.
Yeah,
There's a few people who put, and of course, you don't see them unless it's a
in the movie Hoffa, they had some screenshots
late. Oh my gosh, you look like Frankenstein shoes.
with the lips. Yeah.
So yeah, be taller than me. Buy those
I don't
shoes.
care. Height is nothing. I don't give a shit about
I
me.
love the work. Make it work for you. Whatever you got. Those heels on.
We'll finish on this. Um, did you come up? I asked you to come up with someone you wanted to interview. Where are you on your dad? Is your dad watching at least at this point?
I'm afraid he's gonna not remember stuff as we're talking about. No, he's actually his brain's actually very good. His body's less mobile. But I actually thought about my tattoo artist.
Oh,
I
well,
wanted to hear some stories about what he's tattooed, what people who, finally get in there and feel the pain and go, can we stop? Did unfinished tattoos?
did you ask him?
I did say, we just have to find a time and that's convenient.
Well, he's gonna call in. We can't fit him back
Right.
here. Okay.
Right.
I wonder if we could put the. I don't think we'd have to test that. I don't know if we could put him in the middle.
Like in a little box.
Yeah, it would have because we would be in one box.
Right.
Let me see. Let's have some fun.
Play.
Let's have some fun. So let's see. So
Play a game.
we have this. That doesn't do anything. We have that. Oh, you get cut off. What is this? Oh, he would. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh my god, I don't like that. Now we're done.
What's going on?
I don't like that either. So this one is bigger. I don't get this.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
and these are essentially the same. Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to figure it out.
We can crash missiles into the moon, but we can't get a little box in here. I don't understand that.
Fucking crash into the moon.
That's the first thing you're going to look up when I go home.
You think I mean?
No. You miss it one day in news, and you miss that cycle on Instagram. And go, what happened?
Yeah.
I caught the thing where Elon was talking about, you know, down the road we're not going to have phones as you know them as technology.
Yes.
And I imagine a lot of it's going to be AI and virtual reality and stuff like that.
AI is going to take over the
You're
world.
going to have to pay for the service, though. So
Pay
you
the-
have to pay that service charge. You're not going to have the hardware. You're starting to pay for the service. That's what you do now.
All right, let's wrap this up. You finish your wine. I did not finish mine. Is there anything you would like to say before we leave?
Wildwood.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that shit. We love you. See you next time.
Love you.
This fall, television gets bigger. Welcome to Dick Flicks.
Step inside, there's nothing less. Women love him, men wanna be him. Every day's another headline scene. Life in the fast lane, never second guess. It's all happening on buttons. All access.
And that's why it's good to be me. Don't miss the event everyone's talking about. Buttons, All Access, Tuesdays at 10 p.m., only on Dick Flicks.